Yeah, first of all, weather was great. Really good practice. Our guys were excited to be out here, and it's good to be here. The bowl's been great so far. Obviously, we've been here before, kind of knew what to expect, but first day was really good. Questions?
J.J. Wilson, what's his status?
Yeah, he's dealing with some personal issues. We're hoping we get him here tomorrow to get back on the practice field.
I know a lot, you have a ton of seniors, a really big senior class, and all of them decided to play. What's the meaning behind that they want to kind of see out their career?
Yeah, I think it just says a lot about our senior leadership. Those guys, it was real important to them to finish this thing. We got a chance to win 10 games, which with the schedule that we've had will be a good season. And so they're excited to be out here one last time, with their teammates, and then playing a really quality team. A team that won 10 games and had a very good season. That's motivating too.
How much did Derek Brown kind of spearhead that?
Well, he's one of our team leaders, and our 4 team leaders. They've done a great job all year leading, and so that was part of it.
Kaleb Kim ruled out for this one.
Yeah, he is. He's got the knee injury that he suffered, against Sanford, and so he won't be playing.
And Jalil Irvin, how do you feel about him as the backup center?
Well, he's got three good weeks of reps. Mike Horton's also a guy that we got reps before we left at center in case something happens. But Jalil's got quality reps, and he's played with our orange group some this year, so that would be good if he gets in.
How's Anthony Schwartz doing after?
Yeah, he practiced today. He looked good. Him and Eli both were out there, and they looked like they moved around well.
Do you expect to have them both available?
I think so. Yeah, just watching one practice, I would think so.
Yes, what did you see out of your guys after a little bit of a break to be back on?
Yeah, they were excited to be out here. Of course, the weather was outstanding. I mean, the weather was great. This facility's really nice, but our guys were ready to practice. They were excited to practice, and they're here. And like I said, leadership has a lot to do with that approach.
What have you seen from kind of the younger guys, these practices, the guys who are going to have a chance to step up when these seniors leave?
Before we left, it was really good. I mean, we kind of treated half as an extra spring practice and half as bowl prep before we left, and got our younger guys good quality reps really in all 3 phases, and I think that'll help us next year, but also just the excitement of being ready to go.
You guys still have some focus on the young guys here, or when you get here? Is it
yeah, I think when we get here, we're locked in. We got a very quality opponent we're playing that has our respect, and so we're focused on them here.
Did any of your early signees get to practice back up at Auburn?
I don't believe that they got to practice. Zacchaeus was showed up. I think he watched practice one day.
Of your young guys, any guys really stand out before y'all broke for Christmas?
Really, I think it was just all of them as a whole with their positive energy. They were excited to get out there, and it was a really good practice before we left for the young guys as a whole.
Yes, how's that dynamic being with Chad? Getting here to bowl week, knowing that bowl prep's really going.
Yeah, it's good. Last week, when we were back home, he was getting familiar with the players and kind of how we're operating everything. Now he's got a good understanding. It's more about game plan and what to look for, and then of course he'll be in the booth just like Kenny did last year, helping complement everything. But he's getting very familiar with the quarterbacks, working with them. So far, so good.
How much will you lean on him to, hey, if there's some things he sees? Hey,
oh, yeah. No, definitely lean on him when he sees something. I mean, he'll know what he's looking for, I'll tell you that.
What type of a senior season did JD have, and what does it mean that he's elected to play in this ball game?
Yeah, I think he stayed healthy. I think that's really where it starts, and that was one of his goals. And he's had some outstanding games. He played very good, and ready to be. He's one of our leaders too. He's ready to lead us.
What do you want to see from Bo in this game specifically?
Just operating our offense, playing with confidence, and playing within the offense. Like I said, he played very good the last game out, and we've had plenty of time to game plan, and so really expecting him to be ready to go.
Were you surprised by Nick Coe's decision to sit out the game?
No, we appreciate Nick and everything that he did for us, and we wish him the best moving forward. That good, guys?
Anything else?
Okay.
All right.